Tantor here with a recap of Atlanta United's 2-2 draw with NYCFC. Surprising result because we usually end up with an L every time we go to New York and play at Yankee Stadium. That's a junk field. I keep going on and on about it, that when you play on an academy level field that is narrow and short, it's not real soccer. It looks like something like futsal or something. So it's junk. It's an embarrassment for MLS to play on that crap, but they do it anyway. It was a tough match. There's always going to be a lot of hard fouls on that one and a lot of close play. It generally turns down to some combination play in front of a goal that makes the deciding factor on that one. Ibarra was out from yellow card accumulation from earlier this week, but Amada was back. I don't know if that really helped us out at all, because it was obvious Amada was rusty. He did have a great play though. Amada hit Joseph at the 56-minute mark to tie it up with a little chip. It was a really good pass, but Amada really didn't do much the rest of the game, and quite frankly, Joseph didn't do much the rest of the game. I mean, he had that one great play there. He had a couple chances earlier in the match, but Joseph, I know this is unpopular, but Joseph is about a 30-minute player a match. And putting him in as a super sub is probably the best way to go. I know it's unpopular, but Joseph just doesn't work anymore. So if he's not doing the work, he's not doing the team any good, even though he is a sniper out there. And when he gets an opportunity, he usually buries it, although he did miss a couple early in this game. New York took the lead at the 37-minute mark with a real bad turnover in the middle of the field, and Campbell was just beaten 1v1. I say this every time. Our center backs are the worst in MLS. We just can't play. Our center backs are that bad. Joseph scored that goal in the 56th minute. In the 58th minute, 2 minutes later, a bad turnover by Almada. Neither center back marked anybody, and it was an easy goal there for NYCFC to take the lead again. Well, Pineda, people keep bagging on Pineda, but he's trying everything. He pulled out our midfield, he pulled out Amada, he pulled out Sejic, and he put in Dom Dwyer, and he pulled in Cisneros, and we basically ran 4 forwards out there at the end of the game. And in the 85th minute, Dom Dwyer buried one on a cross from Cisneros. So it was great that Dom Dwyer just nailed one. And he generally ends up pissing off the other team, and he generally pisses off a fan when he misses something and screws up too. But, hey, this time he came through and he tied it up. We were able to hold on and come away with a draw. With Tantor Law, a draw on the road is good, especially NYCFC. They're no joke. They're a good team. So we can be pleased with that, although we just finished a 3-game road trip with Toronto, Red Bull, and NYCFC, and only came out of it with 1 point. That really sucks. We've got a lot of work to do. We've got a lot of holes with our center backs. But we did sign a new keeper. We did sign a new center back. Both of them should be playing, that's for sure. Pineda's got to make some unpopular decisions, and sorry, Joseph, you need to be coming off the bench. So we've got a lot of improvements to make because we are sinking to the bottom of the Eastern Division pretty quickly. We'll catch you later next week in our next match. See you then.